In programming, interfaces are a powerful tool that ensure that different classes implement certain functions. However, the implementation of those functions can vary between the classes. For example, you might have different objects in your game that the player can interact with, like an NPC or a chest. By using an interface, you can ensure that those objects provide a function that handles the interaction process. In Unreal Engine, creating an interface is a two-step process. First, you need to declare a UInterface class. This class is essentially empty and has to inherit from UInterface. Its purpose is to make the interface visible to Unreal Engine's reflection system. Next, you have to define a second class with the same name as your UInterface class. But you have to replace the U prefix with an I prefix. So, for example, in the case of an interactable interface, you have a UInteractable class and a IInteractable class. When you create your interface through the editor and select Unreal Interface as a parent class, this code will be generated automatically. Now, if you want to add functions to your interface, you have to put them in the second class. Today, we will only look at the usage of interfaces in C++. But next time, we will also check out how we can use C++ interfaces in combination with blueprints. For the declaration of a function inside your interface, it is important that we use the virtual keyword. This allows us to override the function in child classes. Inside the interface, you can also provide a default implementation for the function. However, we can also write the declaration of the function like this. This part of the declaration marks the function as a pure virtual function. This forces the child classes to implement this function themselves and throws a compilation error if you don't provide an implementation. Now, let's say we want to make a chest actor interactable for the player. To do this, we add the IInteractable interface to the inheritance list of our chest class. Here, it is important that you use the version of the interface name that starts with an I. And by overriding the interact function, we define what happens if the player interacts with a chest. As mentioned before, we can also use the interface in another class, like an NPC class that triggers a dialog if the player interacts with it. Interfaces become truly powerful when used across various parts of your code. For instance, you might want to find all actors in a scene that implement a specific interface. For that, you can use the function getAllActorsWithInterface. In this example, this function will return all actors that implement the interactable interface. In other situations, you might have an actor passed into a function and need to check if it implements an interface. For that, you could use one of those options. The first two options return a boolean that is true if the object implements the interface. However, the third option returns a pointer that is only valid if the object implements the interface. This allows you to call the functions of the interface in the following steps. But be aware, if you implement the interface on blueprint level, the cast function will return a null pointer. In the next video, we will also have a look on how to move around this problem in specific. With that, you should have a solid understanding by now of how to use interfaces in Unreal Engine with C++. In essence, they allow different object types to share certain functions while handling their implementation individually. This brings great flexibility and a powerful way to manage interactions between your classes. Like always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.